I'm going to solve. I know that 5 times 3 is 15 plus 5 times 10 is 50. Okay. Now we can solve the problem. 15 plus 50 is 65. So that goes to 65. Okay. Now, I want you guys to help me. I'm going to do another problem with your guidance. Yes.
Why did you times a 3 and a 10 as a plus in the middle?
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that
There's
again.
a 3 and 10. There's a plus sign in the middle. But you times them.
Times them.
Yeah, but you times them with a plus sign in the middle.
Okay. The steps that I took is to, because it says distributive property, and that means is to distribute or multiply. Distribute multiplication, and I know this is multiplication because of what I know of multiplication inside this parentheses. So you distribute 5 times 3 and 5 times 10.
If I can help out real quick, Mr. Jaden. I know that when I see a number right outside of a pair of parentheses like that, even though there's no sign there, that means to multiply. So every time you see like a 5 and then a parentheses and some number, that's as if you're taking this 5 and multiplying it on the inside. So I look over here. I have 2 pairs of parentheses here. That may be also the case if I see a number on the outside and then a 3 on the inside with parentheses. What operation is going to be there, Jaden? Multiplication was 5 times 3? 15. So just think of it as multiplication in a way.
Yes, Monique.
Okay. I think of it like when you do the parentheses stuff. Is that what we're doing?
We are using the distributive property, so meaning we are distributing multiplication over addition. This is our addition, and this is our multiplication.
So whatever in the parentheses we have to do,
We have to multiply the one outside, the number outside of the parentheses to the numbers inside the parentheses individually. Okay? Yes.
So what happens one 2 numbers inside the parentheses, then you keep timing the 3 numbers, more than 2 numbers by the number outside the parentheses.
I think by the definition of distributing multiplication over addition, that would be a yes.
The question is, what is distributing?
The distribute means to assign or to allocate.
Here, let me give a great example of this real quick. You guys back me up here all the way. There you go. Excellent. What are you, Mr. Play? Can you distribute these books to 5 people? Wait. I just told him to do something. He's doing. What's distribute? Go ahead. What does distribute mean? I just told him to distribute these books. What is he actually doing in this particular case? Nashay? Track Nashay, please. Jaden, can you track Nashay? Did he just throw them out at people?
No.
What's he doing in this particular case? Monique?
Placing.
He's placing them. They were in a pile, and then where did they eventually end up? I had them in a big pile like this. And then what happened to them? Is that a trick question? What happened to them? Mr. Roy, what happened? Track Roy in the center. They landed? Did he keep them in a single big pile? Here's your 5 books right here, and then no one else got any books? What happened to those books? He separated them out to all these different people. When you distribute something, it's kind of like passing something out. Can you guys say distributive with me real quick? I want you to put your hands here real quick. So put your hands up here, and 1, 2, and 3. All the way like this, please. Please try to feed me, who's moving. And I want you to say distribute. And go like that action. Ready, set, 1, 2, 3. Distribute. Good, I heard about 2 people in here. Can I hear distribute again? 1, 2, and 3.
Distribute.
Excellent. So distribute means to kind of pass out. And when you have this number here in the distributive property, you're kind of like passing it out to these other numbers.
Okay. Any other questions? All right. So we're ready to move on to another problem. Now I'm gonna have you guide me through the steps that I just showed, and we will solve this problem together. Okay? And the problem is 4. Okay. So what is the first thing I need to do? The first step I need to do? 8
4 by 3.
times 4 by 3.